Guess where I am? Spending my days at Target because I have a flat tire and I'm waiting for CAA to come and help me. This is what you get when you don't tell anybody you're going shopping. This is what I get for going shopping at Target. I went across the border and I got a flat tire, so I'm waiting for CAA to come and help me. I'm a damsel in distress. I've gone through worse. So I don't think luck is on my side. I came to the States to buy some presents for my granddaughter's birthday that I wanted to get her at Target. And I stopped at the TJ Maxx and I came back and I saw a flat. So I have CAA and they connected me with the American AA, and I've done this before. They probably know me by name. But for now, all I care about is getting home safe. And I need to go shopping. I have something on hold at TJ Maxx. No, at Home Goods. I'm a warrior. I've been single for a long time now, for 23 years, and I do everything on my own. Even when I was a teenager, I did everything on my own. I'm pretty good at... I still get anxiety and I panic and I freak out, but then I just calm myself down. As long as I have a phone and I have money in my account or a credit card, no problem. I went to Target, did a little bit of damage. What did I get? I got a few things for my granddaughter and for my daughter, and then I bought myself a new sage green blanket for the living room. I never used to do this. When I was just married, I was lucky to have a blanket and a pillow. I had a box for a coffee table when I first got married, okay? And I put a tablecloth on top. So I might look materialistic, but I didn't grow up materialistic at all. And I think I'm materialistic now. I try to do it cheap, though. Anyway, I gotta go. My finger's bleeding. And I did go to driving school, and we learned how to change a tire, but of course I wasn't listening that day. I might have been sick, I'm not sure. Still sitting here at Starbucks 2.5 hours later.
All right. Yeah, we're good. Thank you.
So I've been sitting in the car for 3.5, almost 4 hours, waiting for AAA to come and help me. Still haven't come, and the young gentleman just walked up to me and he says, "You need help?" And I said, "Yeah, but I don't want to make you do it." He goes, "No, I'll do it. I said, "You're not even wearing a coat." He goes, "I fix transport trucks on the highway, no problem." So he put my spare on, he juggled all the tires around. Hi there, it's Susan. Welcome to my channel, and I'm all safe and sound and I'm back home. And today I thought we would do a video all about my plans for spring and summer decor. So as you can tell in the background, I still have my Valentine's up and it's going down. I think probably Sunday I'll start just putting it all away and then starting for spring. Now, you know, I'm a neutral girl and I always love my base, my backgrounds to be very light and neutral whites, mostly whites. And for spring, I usually end up doing the greens, the sage green, and then I add my bunnies. Of course, I love my bunnies, as you know. Now, I hope they haven't multiplied in the garage again like they did last year. Something tells me I think they did. And you know, for the summertime, I've done blue and yellow and a peach, and I really like that look. And I'm going to try something different this year. With all the things like cherries and strawberries in the stores right now, it just brings me back to the 90s. And I had my kitchen all done in strawberries, like overload strawberries. And of course, my background was white even those days, and I loved it. I mean, only for a few years. My taste changed, and I really like modern. And that changed again. And it changes like every couple of years, I think. So I had a lot of strawberries and never kept any of it. And when I saw all the cherries and the strawberries in the stores, I thought, I think I'm going to refresh my kitchen for the summer and make it more fun. So I guess it started from my new blanket that I bought for my birthday, the white one with the cherries. And I really like decor with cherries, especially cherries. But I don't want to add too much red into the kitchen for the summer. So I'm just going to use minimal pieces and let's see how it goes. Listen, if I don't like it, I can always return it. I always like to add a pop of color to all my decorating for all the seasons. So why not try some cherries and strawberries this year? I also love to add some pretty Etsy prints to my frames. So, I mean, there's a lot of cherries and strawberry prints on Etsy, and it's so inexpensive to do that. And I always start with, when I go to the store and I look for things, I always start with mugs, tea towels, and a few plates. And that's how I start. So, being that spring's around the corner, I'm going to start with my spring. And it's kind of gone into a haul, hasn't it? Well, I had a flat tire in the States, as you saw, and nothing stops me from shopping. So let's start with the spring. Now, a good base is, first of all, pick your color or pick your colors. Some people have multicolors for all seasons. I just love the neutral background. So I spotted this on my travels, and it is sort of like it's not a tablecloth, it's just like a cloth that you just put over top of the table. I think you could maybe do a runner out of it, depends on how you fold it, or it's a square. So you can just throw it in the middle of the table. What I've done in the past is I've squished it up underneath my main centerpiece, and it always looks nice. So I wanted this last year and I couldn't find it. So now, I mean, I could have just bought a piece of fabric in a store, really. I never thought of that. It would have been cheaper. I went to Target. It took me a few stores to find what I wanted, but I did find it. And of course, I'm sure all of you decorators out there have seen this, the new spring line at Target. Here's the teapot. And if you don't want to use it as a teapot, I mean, it's just decor, or you could take the lid off and, put something in it, like a few sprigs of tulips. So then, of course, me, I had to get the matching cups. And I did get 2 sets of these. My decor from last year is a darker vintage green, and I found these at Michael's. So I just got 2 of them because I just wanted to add them in for pops of green. Get 2 plates. Not sure where it's going to go. It might just go on the table as a centerpiece. You could put it under a cloche. It looked really pretty. In the spring, I love sage green. So I found a few dessert plates. And so for the tea towels, I thought this was a really pretty, very vintagey look. I bought these here at HomeSense in Canada. So I got this very similar to Peter Rabbit, but with the green background. I thought this was so cute with the cabbage and the carrots. And it came with a beautiful green check one, and then a plain sage green towel. And that I bought at Home Goods for $9.99, all 3 of them. Add the bunny towel, leave all 3 on there, or just 2 of them, whatever you like. They're little washcloths, but I usually use them for decor, like to put them on my shelving. So that's it for tea towels. So that's how I sort of go. I start with the mugs, the tea towels, and I go from there. Okay, so then I got one more thing here, because now that I have that plate rail here in the kitchen, I thought I need some plates. So I got this plate, and it's got a white background, of course, and green sage bunnies. And then the thing that I was looking for, I saw it on Pinterest, and then I saw it on somebody's YouTube channel. They were looking for them as well, is a bunny terrine, soup terrine. I saw it on somebody's channel. They were shopping in Home Goods. Of course, I have to have it. So I looked and looked. Of course, none of the Home Goods near me had them, but they did have something so cute, I had to grab a few of them. So it's much like the look of a terrine, but it's very small, and it's a butter dish. Look how sweet. It's got the same shape as that terrine that I wanted, with the bunny laying down. And you can't beat the price of Home Goods. It was $7.99. And it's by the company Rabbit Hill Farm. I've had something from that company before. Now I did pick up something in the tattered tulip on my way with my flat tire. Now I didn't have a flat tire at this point. I had somebody, of course, as you saw, help me and put my spare tire on. I had just arrived in the States. I wasn't going to go home. I just went up the street to a few stores and then I did actually leave because I was nervous. So I got this at the Tatter Tulip, and how cute is this? It looks so vintage, and it's a little bunny playing a violin, I think. Yeah, a violin sitting on a sage green egg. The price of this was $12.99. Then there was two other bunnies that I saw. Remember I told you that I think they're multiplying? Well, they did. So I got the pair of these, a girl and a boy bunny, and they were $9.99 each. Very neutral. Can go in any area of my kitchen or in my home. It can go in my living room. Look how cute those are. With the man with the black coat, the gold egg, and the girl with the black dress holding the gold tray. So that's it for my new Easter. And I'm going to show you some summer, even though we're a long way from summer. The reason why I'm going to show you is because it's in the stores now. It's sad that you have to buy things so early, because sometimes we're not in the mood yet and we don't even know what we really like. But you know what? We can always return it. So the whole thing that started the cherry trend for me was this beautiful blanket. I love it. I use it. And I'm going to put it out for summer as well. Look how cute this is with the cherries. So for the first piece that I bought were these cherry mugs. I've been searching for a pretty cherry mug just like this with the white background and just the pop of cherries. I should have got 4 of them. Now I'm mad. I only got 2 of them, but that's okay. They were $5.99 each. Was this pie plate? How cute is this? It's all white inside with the cherries, and then on the sides it's pink. I like buying things for the seasons that are useful that I can actually use, like a pie plate, and then this loaf pan, same design. I make a lot of banana bread, so this is perfect. Maybe I'll try making a cherry cake or something. I found these in HomeSense. This one was $9.99. This one was $9.99 as well. What a great price. Cute little pot. Now, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this. Like, I don't think I would use it. I think this would be just decor. This little pot was $7.99. Then I needed some new little pot holders, pot mitts, whatever. And these are by KitchenAid, and they were also $9.99. I really like these small, short ones. I've had the big, long ones, and they're so cumbersome. So I really like these. I've got a few sets now for different seasons as well. I must have had a cherry obsession even last year. Gosh, I just forgot that I do have something else. Look at this. I bought this like 20 years ago, and it just sits back here. It's got some junk in it. I'm going to take it out. Wow. Perfect. And when you thought I was all done buying things with cherries on it, surprise. Yes, I am a fruity tootie. And for the strawberries, look what I found. Look at this cute, like a plaid sage green with the strawberry in the middle. And I got 2 of those. And then I did find a strawberry plate for decor reasons for my plate rack. I just got one of these, and it was $5.99. Now, this isn't usually something that I go for, but I thought, why not? Let's try it. So I got a pot with strawberries on it, and it's got a green little trim on it, and I thought I could put a plant in it. I have a plant, so I'll just put it in there. We'll see. And then I was looking for a teapot with like a strawberry teapot to match this. Of course, I did see them a while back and I didn't grab it. So what I did was I got this little strawberry vase, I guess. And what I'm going to do is add some greenery to it so it looks like a strawberry with its leaves. Or I could even put some white tulips in it. I don't want too many bright tchotchkes. And then the last thing I got with strawberries was this towel from Cuisinart. And a set of two were $9.99. No, $7.99. And so I could really look like a fruity tootie. I had to buy this because I loved it when I saw it. And I'm a little bit eccentric anyway. So I thought a white little camisole and white pants underneath this, and using this like when it's chilly, when there's air conditioning. Or black. I can even use it as a black because I wear a lot of black. So I can pair this with a black outfit. It was on sale. It was $16 at Marshall's, and I loved it. I love fun things like this. After a long, drab winter, isn't it nice to have some pops of color in your home? So I hope you enjoyed that video and it gave you a little bit of inspiration to be a fruitcake like me. So I am going to end this video and we will see you soon when I clean up my Valentines and start with the bunnies. See you soon, friends. Bye for now.